Super Checkpoint is an underrated game. I barely seen anyone talk about it or even hear about it. It's just one of those mini games that will fall under the category of being a niche game that literally only you talk about. It never appears on how the search system works, and it never gets a spotlight or even a chance as so many other games. I just want to give some of these games a chance, so here's a brief summary of Super Checkpoints. Hey guys, it's Cehroaza. I'm starting a shorter series of videos, and you could expect to see more of these in the future. Nevertheless, let's talk about this game. Super Checkpoint was created on August 30th, 2017 by Magic Wish Group. This is the ultimate robloxobby, where you could think of any obstacle, it's probably in the game. Despite being an older Roblox game, it's still getting updates. It also has an art style that reminds me of games that has a more classic modern style, like the day the noobs took over Roblox Trilogy. The point of the game is to explore the vast world and obby your way to any desired path. Now you might be wondering, what are paths? Since the world is so big and you can go in any direction you want, every other direction would have a path, or a trail, or a trial that will lead you down these 5 paths. These being the classic path, the crazy path, the land path, and the adventurous path, and the challenger's path. In these paths, there will be at least one centralized mechanic near the end. At the 29th level, there will be an experience level, but I like to call these boss fights. In these boss fights, you have to touch a floating orb, which are the only ways to damage the boss. Each boss battle has the path's respective gimmick or centralized mechanic interpreted into attacks. The different paths each vary in difficulty, and completing these are the main objectives of the game. When starting a game, or save file, there are 3 game modes to choose from, that being Adventure Mode, Marathon Mode, and Free Play Mode. Adventure Mode is probably the most experience heavy or friendly, so most playthroughs will be in this mode. You should probably play this for your first run. In Adventure Mode, you start off with 10 lives and 3 hearts per life. You would have to choose a path and complete that path with most of your lives intact. You could do other paths if you finish your desired path, but if you die while on your path, you get reset to the first level. In Marathon Mode, you can choose any path, with the catch being an incentive to speedrun the entire game. This mode gives you infinite lives and near infinite chances of beating the path to your liking. Lastly, there is Free Play Mode, where you could do whatever you want. You have infinite lives and access to extra cool stuff to have fun. Super Checkpoint has so much going for it, and there's so much more things to talk about, like how each of the paths have different game mechanics and they force you to think faster and learn from your mistakes. But I can't get into more of the game without spoiling the rest. That's why I implore you to play this game, because again, it's underrated as hell. I'm Cehroaza, and that's it.